Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada. And if you're a first-timer, thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. And today, we're diving into another of those topics that you didn't learn about in school or talk about at home. It's about being emotionally unavailable. Maybe someone told you that you were emotionally unavailable, or perhaps you had someone you were interested in that wouldn't let you get close to them no matter how hard you tried, and you were just left wondering why. Well, they may have been emotionally unavailable. Who knows? Well, let's see what we've got here, shall we? First, what does it mean if someone is emotionally unavailable? It means that they are not comfortable feeling their own emotions, sharing emotions with others, or being present and responsive to someone else's emotions. An emotionally unavailable partner or person is also not receptive or supportive when you express your feelings. If your partner becomes uncomfortable, put off, frustrated, or withdrawn when you choose to open up and be vulnerable, this is an indicator that they're not good at handling emotions, both their own as well as others. Whoa, that tells us a lot about our topic, right? And what causes emotional unavailability, you wonder? It can be caused by a number of or combination of factors. These include attachment styles developed in childhood, history in relationships, trauma, mental health conditions, and one's circumstances and priorities. Well, seems it can come from just about anywhere, right? Well, next, how does an emotionally unavailable person act, you wonder? Being emotionally unavailable describes someone who is not open to discussing or sharing their feelings. They can be evasive, flaky, or hard to read as well. Now, can an emotionally unavailable person change, you wonder? Someone who is emotionally unavailable can certainly change, but it isn't an overnight change, and there's little you can do to change someone else, right? An emotionally unavailable man who can't love must see his closed-off emotions as a problem and want to make a change before he can do so. Hey, so maybe some of those people I've run across in my lifetime that I thought were secretive or could never go beyond just harmless banter in our friendships without, shutting down and distancing themselves, were just emotionally unavailable, and it had nothing to do with me at all. I don't know. I'll need some time to think about that, that's for sure. Well, I'm ready to find some ways that we can recognize being emotionally unavailable in ways that we can improve our own emotional availability. How about you? Okay, let's start with this. Here are some signs to help you recognize emotional unavailability in a partner or friend, I guess. First, they don't like making plans. Next, they call the shots. You do all the relationship work. They reflect your feelings instead of offering their own. And they show up late or blow off plans. Now, here's some effective tips to stop being unavailable to consider. First, take a hard look at the beliefs you have about yourself in your relationships. Make your partner's needs and feelings equal to yours. Stop the secret life already. Make time for your partner and work on taking responsibility for your emotions. So there's a lot to unpack here, I know. And I hope you'll take some time to reflect on your friendships and relationships and see how you're doing with being emotionally available in both. Probably most of us could make some improvements in that area and have more satisfying friendships and relationships, right? On the other hand, there may be someone in your life that you've been wondering about lately, and after viewing this episode, you find that they may very well be emotionally unavailable. And you can decide now how you want to handle that relationship going forward. As always, I wish you well and remind you, change your thinking, change your life. Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.